Hello, friends. If you were a fan of puzzles, then you will be a big fan of Fantasy Escape Games, our sponsor from this video. We went through one of their adventures, and they also decided to show us a puzzle that was way harder than anything we did as Quinny, Alan, and Butthole from Dum Dums and Dragons during our original run. So we have a sample of that puzzle for you if you want to watch us just lose our minds. This is spoiling one of the very hard puzzles from this one specific adventure they have. But if you want to see how challenging things can get, or just watch us hit our heads against a wall, then this is going to be a really good time for you. And again, if you're looking to book your own adventure, just use the discount code DUMBS, Dum Dums, at checkout, and you get 10% off. And just for a little bit of context, we have gained the ability to turn into different animals and summon some magic using some different words. Enjoy.
As the magic of the seal fades away, you're presented with the room that it hides. Inside of this room, you see several torches and buckets mounted to the wall. There seems to be symbols, different shapes as well as different colors along the wall here. All of these torches and buckets are pressed and bolted firmly into the wall and are unable to be removed. It looks like the torches on the left side have been left in a completed state. Taking a closer look at the buckets, they do smell quite foul.
Oh.
Are you supposed to vomit into these or something?
Well, smells like somebody already did.
Ugh.
Okay, so we got to get the fire to the other side.
Breathe down the monster's path.
Purple goes to blue. Square goes to triangle.
Well, there's some sort of interchangeability between them.
Can I pick up one of the torches that are lit?
You go to grab the torch. It is firmly bolted onto the wall, and it doesn't seem to be able to be removed with ease. It would take, blacksmith's tools or some sort of spell to be able to manipulate this metal, none of which you particularly have access to.
Right, okay. Then, I'll just Hodena. I will stick my head over the mouth of the bucket with the blue key top left and say Hodena.
Saying Hodena, you breathe fire into the bucket. However, the bucket seems to just kind of repel the fire, almost as if it's got a protective warding on it. The fire just kind of slides along the surface of the bucket and comes back up in your face. A few of your eyebrows get singed and your hair is smoking a little bit. You quickly clap it to get it out again.
Oh man! All right, so the buckets don't go anywhere, as far as I can tell. They're just buckets.
Okay, so blue and purple have the arrow between them. So
we think the purple shield.
Yeah, what if you Hodena into that purple shield, Quinny?
I mean,
at the top.
Normally, I wouldn't want to, just out of self-preservation, but I'm feeling extremely chill still. So yeah, hell yeah, dog.
You're still coming
right
down
now.
off that.
Yeah. And I'll go over there and Hodena.
Basically, the same thing
shield.
happens with the purple shield. You breathe fire into the bucket, it comes back up, and now you have kind of rosy cheeks from the slight first-degree burns that you've just experienced.
Whoa. Ow, no, it's bad. It hurts.
Okay, so we can't take any of these things off the wall. Can we move the buckets?
No, the buckets are also firmly in place. You can see the strings of the buckets are held up by that bolt into the wall, but there's also a bolt behind the buckets as well, holding them into the wall. When you did breathe fire into the buckets, there was one other thing that the rest of you might have been able to tell. Quinny, your sense of smell was mostly shot by the fire that was brought up your nose, but the rest of you kind of smelt a similar smell to the goblin snot and vomit from earlier. Instead, it's now aerosolized and a bit more pungent, slightly different, slightly burned, slightly charred, but similar enough.
Okay, do a Mondat into that same bucket.
Okay, well, you
which
said
bucket?
I vomit explosively saying it. And I told you to do it.
Yeah, all right. And I'll say, okay, yeah, give me a Mondat, and I'll do it into the purple shield bucket.
Sure. As you say Mondat into the bucket here, the bucket would stay full of the vomit. It wouldn't be repelled like the fire was. However, you also notice that the bucket kind of begins to glow almost with this kind of greenish radiance to it.
Terrible taste. Okay. Does doing that with the purple bucket, nothing happened with the buckets that have the blue shield on them?
No.
Okay.
So next is red. So red doesn't touch purple. And I'm assuming red doesn't go to itself.
I don't. Yeah, I'm a bit confused about the color symbols. Exactly what it means.
All right, I'm going to go up to that green shield one on the second row down from the top. And I'm going to Mondat into that guy. Just let's see what happens.
Yeah, you spew a whole bunch of snot and vomit into this bucket. As you do so, you notice this kind of radiance that was coming off of the first bucket try its best to make its way over here. However, it gets to about this point before it completely dissipates, and all of the magic that was being channeled by the buckets kind of fades away. And the buckets empty themselves magically. You're not sure where the vomit went, but it is no longer in the buckets.
Butthole, you're not going to make me do this again, are you?
Oh, yeah, we're going to do a lot of puking, buddy. I hope you're ready.
Right.
Alan, you stay back and try to keep your brain clear of all the vomiting.
All right.
All right, Mondat. Just hurl into the bucket with the purple shield again.
Sure. Similarly, fills up and glows.
Shield to shield. The red shield, the green shield.
Oh, I see. Okay, so it's same shape, different color. And then for green to green, same color, different shape.
So the purple has to. That doesn't make sense because we can't meet.
So
that
in the
requirement.
second
be
one, it
orange
would be
then?
same color, different shape.
Well, it says. How do you logic that out?
Well, I'm just trying to think of. I'm just trying to figure out what the colors and the triangles and the circles at the top mean, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It does look like the torches on the left there follow that similar path. Same shape, the blue and the red shield.
Yeah.
And then the red and the shield and the bow.
Huh.
Okay. So I puked in the green shield, so it's not shape. Purple doesn't turn to red. It's not the same shape, but a different color. If it's not going to the same color, then logically it's the gold key.
That's what I think.
Mondat. Gold key.
So you're talking the key on the second row? So as you vomit into this bucket here, you notice that the kind of radiance that's coming off of this bucket begins to get closer. However, it finds purchase. It has enough distance, but something about it causes the effect to end as well. There's a mismatch in the auras that are given off, and the buckets empty themselves.
Oh, all right. When he pinches his nose and says, "Bondat," and pukes into the
I was going to say, I don't think that'll work. It sounded like Bondat, so you might have to really go for it, buddy.
What's wrong with Bondat?
Yeah, it's specific to, you got to say the spell the right way or it doesn't work.
Every time Butthole says Mondat while he's explaining this, by the way,
I'm just throwing
a
up
bit
on the
more
floor.
vomit comes out of his mouth.
Just running down his chin.
Yeah, at this point, robes are kind of covered a little bit on the front. We're filling out the purple shield again?
Yep,
Yeah,
I'm Mondat into it.
All right, let's puke on that red tower. Fuck it. Mondat.
Similarly with what happens to the key,
I think it's
the same thing that happened with the key happens here. What do you think?
they either have to be the same shape or the same color.
So let's try green shield then.
We did that first, though, didn't we?
The first one.
Oh, we did. You're right. I'm
Say,
sorry.
purple shield to the green shield. You don't have to do the purple shield first, by the way.
Oh.
Well, we thought we had something there.
No. No, you just pick one at random.
All right, let's do that. Green
two different
tower.
green shapes that don't match are the same
wait.
color. Green tower to green
Okay,
shield.
why aren't we using the stuff that's on the right-hand side to figure out the path through?
Oh.
I puke in the green tower. Mom, Dad.
The green tower fills up.
All right, so now we do the red tower.
It looks like green square leads to green triangle. So same color but different shape. So why not say green tower to green shield?
All right, let's try that. Let's hit up that green shield. Mom, Dad.
Vomiting into this bucket. Unlike your prior attempts, the magical aura would actually extend over to this bucket, causing it to glow with radiance as well.
Okay, that
All right.
did it. That was good. What do we do now? Where do I barf?
Down the monster's path. So it seems like it's a path. So we need to jump from the green shield to something else now.
Like, there's
Green
two
doesn't
blue
go to
shields.
blue.
Okay. Purple tower.
So
Well, a green square doesn't go to a blue triangle. Whatever that means.
That's different. This is same.
But it
Samesies.
could go to the blue shield?
Yeah, that's just like legal. Which side do you think we should do this?
Okay, but then the last one has to match up as well. It has to be able to follow the rules.
Yeah.
So if we go to blue shield, blue shield couldn't go to anything.
Yeah, what about the other blue shield?
No, it couldn't go to anything.
Oh, God. Let's try to keep this
What
together.
about the yellow shield? I mean, there's no rules about yellow,
Not that we're aware of. But it seems pretty far.
but I would put yellow to then the cauldron at the end. So maybe go shield, so green shield to yellow shield to yellow cauldron.
Wait.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'll take yellow shield.
Thank
I'll give you a break.
Thank you. That's nice.
Mondat. And I hurl into yellow shield in the third
Oh,
row.
yellow shield. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, he's got
I
to
thought I
erase
heard
the
blue
thing that worked and now show us the thing that doesn't work.
You didn't catch me doing that. But no, so as you as you vomit into the yellow shield, once again, it doesn't seem like the magical energy could reach quite that far.
can
And as
only
it
do the one
does,
it touches.
all of the buckets empty themselves once more.
Mondat. Mondat.
Mondat.
Then I'll try the blue shield. Mondat.
That one also connects.
Thank God for magic, because if I had to eat between these, this would truly be hell.
At this point, it is quite literal gallons of vomit that you've extruded.
Yeah.
Well, then
We're
it's
gonna-
got to be the tower,
drown
right? The
in this
blue
stuff.
tower.
That's
It's
too far away.
Don't
Stop
make
doing
us
that,
puke
Alan.
again, Alan.
One rule you can't follow is you're not barfing. It's blue.
All right, you guys decide.
Blue can't change color and go to green. Blue, I think it's blue to red. I think it's the red hat.
I think it's red helmet too. Do you want to double
Yeah,
do this?
Let's do it together. Just hold my hand.
Yeah, hold my hair.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, Alan,
Mondat.
holding both of your hair back, you try and make this connection here, but similarly to what happened with the key, it just doesn't. The auras don't match the magics react poorly with one another, and the path resets.
All right,
Okay.
Alan, you
Yeah,
do
we're not
these.
fully
You
getting
do-
the rules of this.
You
guys.
do them. You do
Alan, it's
first
your
three.
turn.
If
Alan,
you need a hint,
no.
Quincy!
Alan, no hints now. We've all barfed too much. Alan, come barf in the buckets. It's your turn.
On that.
Real. I was gonna say that was real puke. That
You
wasn't
said the
magic.
magic after.
that is, a little bit of human vomit got in there. The smells are getting to be quite
Keep going now.
pungent in this room.
What
I'm
if
gonna
we go
assume
over to
we're
the
doing
yellow
these
and then we just do the blue tower in the corner? Go sideways.
Going sideways does seem to work here. You are able to fill this bucket as the magical energies connect with one another.
Smart, butthole.
Perfect, we did it. Yellow
So
can go to
then-
green, right? Just fucking green tub.
It doesn't seem
No,
like...
to the yellow cauldron.
We can't go that far, Alan.
Why not?
Because it only ever goes one tub. We learned that from all the barfing.
It does seem so far that you're only able to connect one adjacent tub to one adjacent tub.
The game's called Connect One.
Then do we go up to the key
Why? To help us go down
and then down
again?
to the key and down to the tower? Up
And then-
key.
Yeah, no, because blue can only go to same purple. And that's a different blue if you go down.
Oh.
What do you mean by blue can only go to same
I-
purple?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't
I'm just a barf boy now. The only thing I
No,
know is
all it
barfing.
means no. It's just that
die in
you
this
have to
room.
connect the same shape that's a different color,
Just barf out.
or the same color
Yeah.
that's a different shape. You can't
Just-
mix shapes and colors.
Just
I'm
barf it out.
down with
Just barf
trying it. I'm gonna Mondat into that gold key one level
Yeah.
up.
Vomiting into this bucket here, the magical energy finds connection and continues the chain down.
Excellent.
Now the blue key. Mondat.
More vomit and more magical connections.
Now the goddamn blue tower. Mondat.
Vomiting into this tower here. The connection finishes, and the buckets, prior filled with a foul-smelling ichor
That took an
is
embarrassingly
goblin
long
snot and
time to
vomit.
figure out.
Oh man, I
buckets
really
with-
hope this doesn't awaken something in me.
Hang on.
The contents of the buckets turn blue and are now much more pleasant in smell.
Thought it was going to be a nice fancy
You hear a
adventure.
whirring go from behind the door, a similar mechanism to the pillars from earlier. However,
This door
it clicks
barfs
into
on us, I'm
place
gonna kill
instead
myself.
of opening.
It stays in place.
Yes, it does seem like you have successfully moved it forward, but there is
We
one
fucked it up
more
again.
puzzle to remain.
It smells more pleasant, and it's a blue liquid now.
Yes, so this is done. To be clear,
Oh, okay.
These are done. Yeah, the buckets are done. It's just the torches here on the side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, to not kind of talk in code. Yeah.
All right,
I got it.
you got it.
Red shield, blue cauldron, green helmet thing.
All right, I puke on all of them.
The puke just kind of drips over the sides of the torches. These ones are torches.
Yeah, it's
Shit,
Hodena.
Mondat, Mondat.
I was, no, stop that. Stop saying that. You're making a mess. It's Hodena.
Fosag. And then I make enough webs to pull the fucking wall down.
After exhausting your list of spells, finally landing on Hodena, producing enough fire to burn down the monster's path. The torches on the wall connect with this magic, and a doorway is revealed ahead. You can hear the sounds of clanking bottles as you make your way down the next hallway.
I'm gonna murder the shit out of whoever's down there.